We're good? All right. Can you all hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Can't hear me? Tommy? There we go. Now can you hear me? Yep. All right. All good. Okay. Fit together. What's going right? All right. Let's get started. Okay. Just really quickly, we'll start off by just doing a few lunges. So we're just going to come forward. Now, when you come forward, I want you to keep your back up straight and just your knee just off the ground and then back up. We're going to change legs every time, okay? Just warm the legs up a little bit before we get into a bit of a Tabata session, okay? Ready? So, itch, knee, sun. Now push up as fast as you can. She. Now, not slow, up fast. Go. Rook. Sitch. Touch. Go. Yeah. Go a little bit fast now. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Sitch. Touch. Go. Yeah. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to step to the side. We're going to go into Shigedachi and back, and then other side Shigedachi and back. Okay. Ready? Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Sitch. Touch. Go. Here. Good. Faster. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Sitch. Touch. Go. Here. Good. Okay. Jogging on the spot. Okay. Just jogging back and forwards. Forwards. Back. Forwards. Back. Okay. High knees. Okay, kicking back at your hands. Bouncing on the spot. Change. Change. Forwards and backwards. Change. Good. Okay, now get as far back in the room as you can. And we're just going to go real fast little bounces. We're going to go bounce, 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 bounce forwards. And then back. Okay, so about 5-6 bounces forward, 5-6 bounces back. If you don't have the room, just do a few on the spot. Okay, ready? So left leg forward first. Itch. Change. Knee. Keep your legs apart. Change. Don't let your legs come close together as you bounce. Keep your legs apart. Ready? Sun. Change. She. Change. Go. Change. Rook. Sitch. Change. Yeah. And relax. Okay. Come back to Yoi. All right, now we're just going to go knee your eyes. Every bounce we're going to bounce, knee up. Bounce, knee up. Ready? Itch, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sitch, touch, ku, yeah, itch, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sitch, touch, ku, yeah. Really good, guys. Okay. Now this time when we lift our knee, we're going to make sure our foot and our knee are about the same level. So we're lifting more side on with the hip. We're not lifting like this anymore. Okay, ready? The side. Itch, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sitch, touch, go. Yeah, good. Other leg. Itch, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sitch, touch, go. Yeah, very good. Okay. Now we're going to swing around and out. Actually, let's go straight first. Okay, so we're going to stride to our hand. Ready? Itch, knee, San, shi, kia, other leg, ich, ni, san, shi, kia. Very good, okay. Now this one is going to cut in and around. So we're going to cut in and around, but then we're going to skip back. So the foot that lands then becomes the front foot. And we're going to do the other leg. Around, and then it becomes the front foot again. Okay, ready? Ich, around, down, change. Good. Knee, around, down, change. Sun, around, down, change. Doesn't matter about height, just get that stretch, get that flexibility. She. Go. Rick. Touch. Touch. Go. Kia. All right, now this is a harder one. You're going to come from outside in. So we're going to cut around like that. We're going to come around and just really get that hip mobility going. Ready? Itch. And changing legs. Good. Knee. Around. San. Around. She. Around. Go. Around. Hook. Sit. Touch. Go. Kia. Very good. Okay. Just warm the hands a little bit. So arms around in circles. Other way. Cross your body. Good. Up and down. Good. All right. We're going to go to a Tabata session now. So we're just going to have a little Tabata tutorial on hands, and then we're going to do another one that's a bit more kata based. So do your best. We'll be watching, guys. You ready, Sensei Thomas? And go. All right, guys. So for Tabata 1, we're just going to do 4 exercises and repeat them both twice. So the first exercise we're going to do is we're just going to take a corner here, and we're just going to punch, 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 rotating the body. And we're going to do that 10 times, and we're going to bounce every time we punch. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then step into the next angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're just going to repeat until the timer counts down, okay? Number 2, we're going to be on the spot like this, Yakuzuki, and we're just going to, as our feet land, we're just going to punch. So we're just hopping and changing. So we're changing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're just going to go for the whole timer. The next one after that is we're going to start center. We're going to go Yakuzuki back, Yakuzuki back, Yakuzuki back, Yakuzuki back, Yakuzuki back, Yakuzuki back. But what I want to do is after the Yakuzuki here, I want to stop for a second there before we go there. I don't want to flow from this Yakuzuki to that Yakuzuki. I want to get 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're just working more muscle groups, okay? And then the last one we're going to do, number 4, is going to start on one side. And we're just going to go Kazamazuki bounce, bounce. Kazamazuki bounce, bounce. Kazamazuki bounce, bounce. Kazamazuki bounce, bounce. Doesn't matter how many bounces you do. Just set and just try and get a nice long lunge. To the other side of the room, we're just changing hands, okay? And that will be it for the Tabata 1 tutorial.
Ready for Tabata 1. I still feel your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Every time we work, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we
good guys, nice long punches. Make sure you bounce that foot every time you punch.
3, 1. Rest. Cycle 1 complete. Prepare and work. Can't you feel my heartbeat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel ecstatic. Want you in my life. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete. Prepare and work.
Rotation, guys. Really stretch that arm out.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3 complete. Prepare and work. Rest. Cycle 4 complete. Prepare and work. Rest. Cycle 5 complete. My castle, your heart is my sky. They wipe prepare and work. You make me rise when I fall. 'Cause every time we touch, I can't let you go. Want you in my life. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete. Prepare and work. Rest. Cycle 7 complete. Prepare and work. Rest. Tabata 1 complete. Recover for 1 minute.
All right, how'd you go? Look good, guys. Okay, quickly grab a quick drink. We're going to do another one in a second. So if you got a drink, grab a drink. Yeah, it's good. I think we'll actually do Tabata 2, St. Thomas. But what we're going to do now is we're going to do more of a kicking one. Now, this one's really great for gradings, okay? Especially in your black belt grading, you're going to do hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of kicks just continuously. So this is a really good one to warm it up, okay? Just make sure, especially with the my gears, I find I always have to throw a few little ones before my legs warm up to it. And a few of you are wearing socks on hardwood floors. Now, that's going to be really funny for us. Have we lost the feed? No, we're still good. Yeah, socks on hardwood floors or slate is going to be really funny for us, but not so funny from you guys. So take your socks off. Yay! Hey, Jess, how you doing? Okay, so take your socks off and, yeah, just make sure you're getting it nice stretch out of the kick, but not overdoing it, all right? Okay, you ready, Sensei Thomas? Tabata 2 tutorial. Okay, guys, and you're on. Okay, So Tabata 2, we're going to focus on our legs without kicking, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to have to learn the skip out first. So everything is going to be a skip out. So a step out is where you step back. A skip out is where you bring your feet together. Okay, so when we kick, if I kick front leg, I kick, I put it down where it was, and I skip out. If I do back leg, I don't kick and then step out. I kick, foot goes down next to the other one, and that one stays forward. This one comes back. So we skip up, front leg, skip out, reverse leg, skip out. Okay? Practice that. Okay, so the first Tabata, on Tabata 2, the first set, we're going to go skip up, front leg, Mayagiri, skip back, reverse leg, Mayagiri, skip back. Front leg, skip back, reverse leg, skip back, okay? Second set, we're going to switch to Moshigiri. Front leg, reverse leg. Front leg, and I'm still skipping back the same way. Reverse leg. Good, okay. Third set, we're going to do Urumoshigiri. Urumoshigiri, Urumoshigiri. If you're not at the level where you know how to do Urumoshigiri yet, you can repeat Moshigiri, okay? That'll be the third, okay? Fourth set, we're going to combine them all together. So we're going to go Mayagiri, 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 Mawashigiri, 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 Uramawash, 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 and then repeat. Mayagiri, Mayagiri, so on and so forth, okay? Got it? Practice that, and then let's head into Tabata. Us.
Ready for Tabata 2. Five, four, three, two, one. Work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 1 complete. Prepare and work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 2 complete. You throw your head back laughing like a little kid. Prepare and work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 3 complete. Prepare and work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
I watched it begin again.
Prepare and work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 5 complete. Prepare and work. Tell stories and you don't know why. Coming up 3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete. Prepare and work. Rest. Cycle 7 complete. Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Tabata 2 complete. Recover for 1 minute.
Audio. All right, good job, guys. Very good. Grab a drink, quick. Get a drink in you if you need a drink. Really, really good job, everyone. Especially Stephen and Lisa, white belts. Good stuff. You got there? Very good. All right. Everyone back? Yeah, nice. Okay. All right, let's just quickly just stretch out the legs a little bit. So just as far down the splits as you can. Not too far, actually. I just want you to work your joints a little bit. Just turn it back and forwards. That's it. Really good. Okay, a little bit lower. Good. That's it. All right, now we're just going to put our hands down and go to one side. One thing I want to be at the end of this thing, and it's more flexible. And other side. Okay, now hands in the center, and I want you to turn so you're doing side splits. And back up straight. That's it. Now push into the center. All right, other side. Good. And push into the center. All right, and up. Very good. Let's start. Is everyone warm? Thumbs up if you're warm. Good stuff. All right. Strong yoy. Your left hand forward. Let's just work in our hands. Now, I want you to fire from the hip. I want the hip with the hand to lead. So we're going to push with the hip, fire the hand, but the hip's going to come back to neutral before the hand lands. And we're going to tense tummy and butt. Okay, ready? We're going to tense everything from the ground up. Called Kime, ready? And I want you to fire this so fast and relaxed that it only stops because your arm runs out of length. Okay, and then I want you to tense on that point. Ready? So we go hip punch. Good. Hip punch. Hip punch. All right. Punch. Nay. Sun. Don't hold your breath. Breathe out. Shay. Go. Right. Sedge. Hutch. Go. Yeah. Good. Okay, faster. Hutch. Nay. Sun. She. Go. Right. Sedge. Hutch. Go. Here. Keep going. I'm watching. Etch. Nay. Sun. She. Go. Rip. Sedge. Hutch. Fire those hips. Go. Here. Good. Remember, once you punch, I want the hip to fire and then come back. So we don't want to go here and break at the core. If we break at the core here, we don't really have connection to the ground. So what I want is I want that squareness here. We only do this when we're in Hakudachi, when we're in Yoi. In Zen Kutsudachi, we have the back leg to drive, okay? So out, just do about 5 of them in your own time. it. Really work the hips. And make sure they're back to square before the punch or as the punch lands. Okay, ready? I'm going to count 10 more. Ready? Punch! Faster. Keep that elbow in close to the body, no hooks. Hey! Sun! Shade! Go! Right! Set! Hutch! Go! Here! Very good. Okay, now, from here, just like we're doing in the warm-up in the Shigedachi, we're not going to go as deep though. What I want you to do is I just want you to put your foot out so it's facing straight to this side, okay? Then from there, we're going to push with our butt and our legs, our heel out in Senkutsudachi. So in Senkutsudachi. So we're going to go 1, 2. Okay, ready? Go ich, knee, sun. Other side now. Just make sure when you plant that foot, it's facing the right direction straight away. This one stays behind and then we push out. Ready? So ich, knee, sun. Good. Ich, low, knee, sun. Ich, knee, sun. Good. I want you to imagine that with this heel, you're pushing like you're kicking someone with that leg, okay? So it's really driving because we want to drive off the ground to have strength in our punches, especially if we're small. I'm quite small. So when I have to fight big guys, I really need to use my legs, okay? So everyone just come to this position here. And we're just going to go ich. We're going ba, ba, knee, ba, ba. And hit it out, hit it in. Okay, ready? Ich, knee, sun, shi, go. Stay the same height. Make sure that leg gets straight. Like the back of your knee has to be as high as it can. Sun, shi, go, right, set, hutch, go, kia. Good. Up and give it a shake. All right, other side now. Ready? Place the foot. Ich, knee, sun, shi, go, rick, set, hutch, go, kia. Very good. And shake it out. All right, now, from here, we're going to be in Shigedachi. Now, when we're in Shigedachi, because this foot is facing 45 that way, or kind of not quite 45 that way, but facing that way, as I push my heel out, I'm not actually going dead to the side. I'm on a slight angle with my punch here, okay? So here you'll be able to feel it. 1, 2, and back. So we're going to push. As we push, we're going to use that push to drive the fist, and then we're going to come back to Shigedachi. All right, ready? Everyone in Shigedachi. So we're going to go to this side of the monitor first. Ready? Ich. Really focus on that back foot pushing. Hold strong. Knee. This knee doesn't have to bend anymore. It's already bent. Now, other side now. Ich. Back up straight. Knee. Good. Ich. Knee. Ich. Knee. Ich. Knee. Use it to throw your arm out, using your body to throw your arm to accelerate your arm. Ready? Ich. Knee. Ich. Knee. Ich. Knee. Ich. Knee. Ich. Knee. Ich. Knee. Kia! Yoi. I mean, Shigedachi and back to yoi. Okay, give it a shake. All right, very good. Okay, time to take this jacket off. Ooh, studio lights, am I right? All right, now we're going to put it into a kata. Okay, so we're going to work on Yakuzuki no kata with it. So what I want out of this tonight is I want that push. So what people do is they tend to throw themselves off balance when you say push from the back leg. As they push, their body comes forward and they're using the upper body. It's a very Western thing to use our upper body like that, okay? When we think of core, we think just the stomach. When the Japanese think of core, they're thinking around like their belt. Okay, so it's all the way around here. So we want to keep that. We want to keep our head above our belt. We don't want it leading, or we don't want it leaning back like that, okay? So with Yakuzuki no Kata, as I step for the first move, we're going to come into this position here. I'm going to push. From there, set up the block and pull back. Now I'm pulling back against my back foot, and I push the hip, launch the punch. Okay, ready? Okay, strong your way. All right, I'll do it mirror so you can follow on the monitor better. Okay, so ready? We're going to go, as we step, I want you to bring your hands into here. Okay, so get low, step in, push. Okay, pull, both hands, Sensei Thomas. And now from here, we're going to push with the hip. So we've opened the hip now. I push, it only moves a little bit, but it's enough to fire the hand. Knee. Good, back to Yoi. Let's do the other side and practice both sides really easily. Itch, pull hands in, set up. The square hips now, open hips, close hips. Good, back to Yoi. Very good. Okay, step, close hips, set up the block, pull back, open hips, block, and then knee, punch, close hips, punch. Very good, and back. Okay, a little bit closer to the monitor. Ready? Itch. Push hips square with your legs. Pull back, block, open hips, close hips. And Yoi. And again, step, close, open, close. Good, all right, I want you to practice that maybe 3 times on each side in your own time. And try, you've got to hit every domino in a row. Can't skip anything. And until you can do it 1, 2, 3, 4, don't speed it up. Then just speed up a little bit, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you try and go 1, 2, 3, 4 straight away and you go 1, 4, doesn't work, okay? So from here, I want us, but slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Us. Practice that 3 times on each side. Go. That's it. Really lock your stances. I don't want the front knee to wobble much. Lee, make sure for the block, you straighten your back leg for the block. Keep the heel down. We're doing Kata basics. That's it. Just keep the back heel locked.
Yes.
Just a few more.
That's good. That's good. We can see it like that.
Good. Make sure you get that Shigedachi first, just before you move on. All right. Okay. Watching here, guys. It's a really good start. Really good effort. Okay. Now, the biggest domino I'm seeing that you're missing is you're getting to here and then you're going like this and you're blocking, or you're blocking from here. So this is a transition. This is like if I was to step into Zenkutsudachi from here, what I want to do is I don't want to fall into it and come down. What I want to do is I want to lower myself and my foot leads my body and I push with the back leg. So really I'm going through like a cat stance to Zenkutsudachi. So I'm not just falling. Okay, I'm controlling and I'm driving. So all my momentum is going into my target. I'm not coming down at all. So same thing here. This is a transition. So as my foot moves, it's moving and then it pushes. Pushes and I go push square, then I launch the block. And as I do the block, my hips open, but my feet stay strong. Then close and punch. Okay, so again, I come in, I drive to the setup, the hip square at the setup, open block, close punch. Okay, so let's do that slow together, okay? A few more times. Ready? So strong your way. So we come into the transition and we push our hip square with a setup, pull back. Now you only pull back a little bit. If you can pull back heaps, your stance is not locked. So we're only pulling back against our foot. So we've got weight on it so we can drive. And then we drive the punch. Good, yeah. If this was easy, everyone would do it. Okay, ready? So we come down, drive to the setup. Open for the block. Close for the punch. Good, and back. All right, let's try the other side. Drive to the setup. Open for the block. Close for the punch. Keep the back heel down, okay? This is a strength to the ground traditional thing. So I know we raise it for our impact and we can do that. This is harder. If we get this and we get the core connection, when we add that back heel up, we got the impact as well. But what tends to happen is when people lift the back heel is their body comes forward too much. They're not driving through the hips. So we're going to learn that here, okay? All right, let's get into the kata. So I'm going to do a mirror and we're just going to try and add the stuff we've been working on to it, okay? Ready? So strong yoi. Yakuzuki no kata. All right, now we come into the drive to square open and yakuzuki. All right, now from here, our body pretty much stays in the same place, but we bring the back foot around and we set into the shigadachi position here. Then we close, open, close. Good. Now you're going to come towards the camera. This is stuff that black belts work on, guys. I just thought I'd give you a treat. Okay, now from here, we're going to step towards the camera, but we're not going to cut the corner here. We're going to bring my leg up like I'm pulling it through water, so I'm in center. As it gets close to the leg, it's going to come out into the shigadachi position. Close, open, closed. All right, very good. Let's start from the start again. Ready? Etch, close, open, close. Good. Knee, closed, open, closed. Good. San, bring the foot in, out, closed, open, closed. Very good. Okay, give me a thumbs up if everyone knows what I mean by closed and open. Give me a thumbs down if you don't know what I mean. Okay, so closed is the back of the hip comes forward, so it's square. So if my hip had a big stake through it, square that way. Open is when it opens. So this is closed, this is open. Closed, open, okay? All right, let's start the kata again. It's great working with this drill in Gion as well. Itch, closed, open, closed. Knee, transition, closed, open, closed. San, drag in, step out, closed, open, closed. Very good. Okay, now we're going to do the 3 steps forward. Now, as we're stepping forward, keep reaching with that yakuzuki punch until the foot lands. When the foot lands, we step, we bring it up. We don't lean to step. We bend our front knee and we drag our foot in. Drag it in, lands, and we pull with this one to launch this one and we close. Close. Okay, ready? Where were we? Okay, ready? Itch, pull, step, close. Knee, pull, step, and your back leg should be bent at this point. And as we push, we close. Push. Good. Pull, step, and push. Close. Good. Okay. This next step's a doozy. From here, what I need to do is I need to pull straight so my center of gravity is up like this. And I'm going to come around with this angle here. All right, so just to demonstrate how important your posture is here, everybody break your hips like this and try and ballerina spin. Yeah, good, okay. All right, now do the same thing now with your hands out. So break at the hips, hands out, ballerina spin. Some of you are surprisingly good at that. All right, now what I want you to do is posture up and spin. Posture up and spin. So don't let your head come down. I want everything up like someone's holding you to the ceiling and spin. All right, and last one. Now you're going to have your hands out to the same thing, but once you start spinning, I want you to pull them in and see what happens. Ready? And spin. All right, good. So that should have been the fastest, easiest one. So what we want to do is we want to bring everything in as we turn in karate or in kata especially. We want to bring everything in, everything to center before we pick a direction. We don't want to fall anywhere. We want to be on balance, okay? So when we're here, at this position here, I pull. Everything comes in. I pull in, I step. So I'm on balance. My posture's up. Closed, open, closed. All right, so try that step. Okay, ready? So from there. Okay, everything comes in, we step up, and by this stage I should be facing the back. Now my foot comes out, it steps like just like we did at the start. I close for the setup, open, close. Good. Now we go behind. Closed, open, closed. Good. Now we go back in the direction we started from. We bring in like before. We pull everything in close to ourselves. Step, closed, open, closed. Good. And then it's exactly the same as the first half of the kata, okay? So I'm going to count slow once. I'm going to count fast. And then you've got till this disaster is over and you're back in the dojo to perfect this, okay? Ready? This is quite a good drill to practice on your own after the class as well. Okay, so back to the start. I'm going to do a mirror so it's easier to follow. And I'm going to count slow and you're going to do the close, open, close yourself. Ready? Yakuzukuna kara. Etch. Nei. San. Etch. Stay low. Nei. Kia. Good. Okay, the hard turn. Make sure you pull in. Etch. Nei. San. Etch. Nei. Kia. Hard turn again. Make sure you pull everything in. Ready? Etch. Kia. Very good. And back to you. Excellent. Okay, let's count a little bit faster now. Ready? I'll face your direction now so we're doing the same. All right. Yakuzukuna kara. Etch. Nei. San. Etch. Nei. Kia. Etch. Nei. San. Etch. Nei. Kia. Etch. Kia. And yoi. All right, not bad, not bad. Okay, so keep that principle in mind, yeah? And really, really try and practice that when you walk around the house. Okay, what we're going to do now, I noticed how comfortable you were with some of the drills in the Tabata. So we're going to get better at attacking when moving or putting multiple attacks together, okay? So what I want you to do from here, I want you to just jog a little bit. And every time you jog, just nice and lightly, just punching out in front. Every time the foot lands, so does your hands. But I don't want them coming from here, going like this. I want them up here like this, like you're a boxer. And from here, they're just going to come straight out. And this one's back here. Just nice and straight. And keep your elbows in. Like one of those Rock'em Sock'em robot sort of looking things. That's it. Ready? Nice long stretched out punches and relaxed. Okay. If you want to hit somebody, you want to be fast, better to be invisible. Okay. So if you hook, telegraphs. If it's nice and straight, it's harder to see. Ready? Okay. Jog. That's it. Get the hands up, nice and long. They're almost touching on the way through. They're almost touching as they pass. That's it. Good, and relax. Okay. Now, move back a little bit. Now, what you're going to do here is we're going to be nice, short stance and punching like Yakuzuki to the chin. Okay? So, backhand to the chin, nice, short stance. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to step, and as we step and the foot lands, so does the fist. Okay? Ready? We're going to itch, knee, sun. And then backwards. Ich, knee, sun. Ich, knee, sun. Good. Remember, hands up high. I want them coming straight out. I don't want them coming up like this. Okay? They're coming straight out. Ich, knee, sun. That's it. Really get your legs and your feet talking. I mean, your hands and your feet talking. Ich, knee, sun. 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 Okay, now I want you to come forward. I'm going to count ich. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to count knee. You're going to come back, okay? But I don't want you to break your, technique. So from here, instead of trying to go too fast and going like that, I want you to actually really work through it, okay? Don't know if the camera can pick up that. Ready? Edge. It's nice and relaxed and fast. Keep your posture up. Knee. Edge. Knee. Good. Keep going. Ready? Watch the elbows. Yeah, a lot of elbows are flying. I want it nice and like you're up against the wall. Yeah? You ready? Edge. Knee. Edge. Nice and easy, nice and light. Knee. Edge. Knee. Very good. Okay. Now, what we're going to do here, left leg forward, come on. All right. You're going to slide front foot Yakuzuki. Slide front foot Yakuzuki to head. Step over Yakuzuki recall. All right, ready? Okay. Ich. Yakuzuki to the head. So from Yakuzuki no Kata to Yakuzuki Kumite. Heel can come up. Now we're doing Kumite. Now step forward. Knee. Recover. Good. Back. Now we're doing the other side. Ready? Front foot slide. Ich. Knee. And back. Back, back. Make sure your hands are up. Ready? Ich, knee. Back, back. Ich, knee. Back, back. So remember the first one is just a front foot slide. Second one is your step. All right, ready? And then back, back. Ich. Ooh, I did it wrong again. Ich. What am I doing? Ich, knee. Sorry guys, Yakuzuki, Yakuzuki, back, back. Ich, knee. Good, back, back. Ich, knee. Good, okay, dance my count just so I can watch these a little bit. Ich, knee. Good. Ich, knee. Ich, knee. Good. Ich, knee. Good. Okay, now, another thing we can't do. We can do it to start off with when you're learning a new skill. But when we want to increase the speed of it and get it effective, we need to also make it really fast. And to make it fast, you're super fast. If we put it in slow motion, that should be how you do it slow. So we don't just stop and pause when we go through the technique. So if I'm doing it like this and I go, that's a pause. So what I want to do is when I want to start slow, is I want to break it down. So as soon as this one finishes, it's just like me doing 1, 2. It's the same. 1, 2. They don't stop. They just go bang, bang. So it has to be the same. Hit, hit. Okay? Hit, hit. There's no stop in between. As soon as the one hits, it starts the next one, and the foot has to keep up with the hands. Okay, so ready? Let's do it again. Okay, so take a mind. So I want you slow and smooth. Okay, you can go as fast as you want or as slow as you need to. Okay, itch. Good, back. Knee. Good. And don't come up and down either like a merry-go-round. I don't want to see one and then up and drop. I want to see you maintain that. If anything, get lower. Lower is better than getting higher. So maintain the same height by turning your feet. Get your connection to the ground or else you're easy to take down. Okay, ready? Itch. Knee. And back. That's it. Good. Sun. And back. Shade. Good. Make sure nice long technique. Reaching. We're reaching. And we're reaching. Closed hips, just like in the kata. Why would it be different? Close, close. Ready? Sun. Shade. Go. Kia. Good, excellent. All right. Next one now. We're not stepping anymore, we're doing our sliding, okay? So we're going back to sliding. So when we slide, the rule of thumb with a slide is you lengthen and then shorten. So we go lengthen, shorten, length, short, okay? We don't go short and lengthen because it's called a skip. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do front hand, back hand. So we go slide once, front hand, slide 2, back hand. Now the legs have to move double time to keep up with your hands. All right, so let's just practice the moving without the hands for now. Just going to itch, we're going to go move, move. Knee, move, move. So on the forward, the front foot goes first. On the back foot goes first. And we maintain height. Ready? Itch. Knee, stay low so you're connected to the ground. Itch. Knee. Good. All right, now, as the foot lands, so what we have to do is we have to move the back foot faster because we can't go 1, 2, 1, 2. It has to be 1, 2. So even though the front foot leaves first, the back foot has to go fast enough to catch up so they both hit the ground together. And the same on the back one slide, on the other slide as well. So we're really maintaining that same length of stance. 1, 2. All right, now we're going to add the punches to it as well. So we're going to go itch, knee, back, back. If you're finding it hard to keep the timing, don't slide as far. And then once you get good at it, start increasing your slide. But there'll be only so far you can go unless you're taller or your legs are stronger and faster. Okay, ready? So, itch, knee, sun, kia. Good, change kamae. Excellent. Ready? Itch, knee, sun, shave. If your feet are hurting on the hard floors, guys, best to wear shoes than socks. Kia. All right, very good, and change. All right, now, let's make it harder. From here, we're going to go, that same one. 1, 2, back, back. No, even better. 1, 2, recover. 1, 2, recover. So we're adding number 2, then number 1, okay? So this is, we're attacking someone. We go punch, punch, recover and they're still in range. So we second effort. All right, ready? So we go slide, slide, recover, slide, Yakuzuki, step, Yakuzuki, recover. There we go. And then we push all the way back in this kamae now. Now we should be in the other kamae. We'll do the other one. Ready? Ich, knee, recover. Now, slide, Yakuzuki, step, Yakuzuki, and recover. Slide, slide. Good. Go back on the other side. Ich, knee, and all the way to the back. Ich, knee, good, and back. Ich, knee, and back. Ich, kia. Good. Excellent, guys. All right, so yeah, if you ask Sensei Darren, ask Sensei Thomas, we're constantly walking through the house doing stuff like that, but we're never doing it full pace. When we're walking somewhere, I might just go, I'm just practicing nice and light and smooth, not hard. All right, get this to be second nature, getting your hands and your feet to be coordinated, landing at the same time, so we can get impact, and so we can go from one technique to another. Now, if you've sparred before, and half of you would have, it's really bad when you get caught. We call it caught flat-footed. When you go to hit somebody and you miss, and you're just stuck on the spot, and they come over the top of you. So we go, we miss. Let's say our momentum still feels forward. We can add a step in there. But we have to coordinate these things. We have to think about them and train them beforehand. So when we're in there, it's just second nature. All right? Okay, so let's go one angle and the other angle. So I'm going to go, actually, you're going to dance around. Okay, when you dance around, just want to keep your feet apart. And we're going to be doing left leg first, okay? So you're just going to dance around like this. And when I count, you have to hoppa, hoppa, and do the two combinations with a break. If there's no break and we just go the two back to back, then it's just it's four techniques. We need that break because we need to break the timing. So we do the 1-2 recover, 1-2. Okay? So you're going to start left leg first, and the knee count will be you have to start with your right leg in. So you have to go back out, Yakuzuki, Yakuzuki. All right, ready? Okay, dancing around. Just nice and relaxed, nice and relaxed. Let's keep our hands up. Let's keep really good habits. Okay, etch. And moving around, moving around. Even moving, staying low, don't come too hard, don't bring your feet together. Nay! Moving around. Good. Etch! Keep it moving. The base is moving. That's it. Nay! Make sure you're breathing. 2 more to go. Etch. Big kia on the next one. Wake up your neighbors. Kia! Ah! Woo! Very good. Put your hand, give yourselves a high five. All right. Very good, guys. That's almost it for our session tonight. I'm glad I got to play a little bit as well. So you might be getting an email tomorrow or the next day. We're going to try and link this to our website. And what we want to do is we want to start archiving a library. So you'll be able to get in there. You'll be able to watch a Shizukichi tutorial teaching you how to do Shizukichi, Yakuzuki no kata, Pinan Nina, and Pinan Sandan. So you can learn katas at home. Because we want all the patterns down. We want all the patterns down before class. So when we get into class, we can start working on how to apply them better. And when we get back to the dojo, we want you to know all your content for your next dojo, and we want to actually improve, okay? So this is a really good time for us all to improve. I know it doesn't feel like it, but we can get our technique down. We can get our patterns down. We can get our memory down. And then when we get back to the dojo, we can add the last really vital piece of the puzzle, which is distance and timing. And you need a partner for that. So to work on distance and timing is where we get back to the dojo and we can do partner work and you actually try and apply it. The first step to applying it is applying it on a target that's standing still. Next one is a target that's moving. And the third step is a target that's trying to hit you as you're trying to hit them. Now, if you can do it with a target that's trying to hit you, you can do it with a lot of different people, you become a really good fighter, okay? So let's get our technique down. Let's fix bad habits, like we can stay low. I want everyone that was watching tonight, I want you to walk around the house throwing nice, light, long punches. How do we fix that, Cynthia Thomas? Yeah, and yeah, we'll be kicking ass when we get back to the dojo. Us? Yeah, do we have an ankle roll? Yeah, ice. And not just the first day, ice every 20 minutes. Okay, all right, fit together? Thanks for coming tonight, guys. I hope we get a lot more people in next time. What the gun, you ready? Us. And see you later, guys. Us.